I created this interactive art installation and I'm going to show you how you can actually control it, so let's go. So just some context behind this project. I was actually lucky enough to be accepted into the Wonder Gym art program. This is a great opportunity and I've never done anything like this, so I was happy to get in and try it out. So part of the program is that there's 3 separate projects, and this was our first project, and we get a project brief each time, and this one was about sound archiving. Now, Dr. Barry York was our mentor in this project, and we had to create some type of art piece to actually archive sound, or actually show that humanity through sound and a person's voice. So Josephine actually said to me, well, what about if you try something along the lines of using speakers to actually show that voice, which then spawned into this idea. So I trialed using a non-Newtonic fluid on a speaker with some audio passing through it. So also trying with voices as well to see what effect would actually come from it. And then after that trial, I actually moved up to the bigger speaker. Now this is an actual woofer, and all I had to do was make sure it was sealed with some plastic, and next came the acrylic box. Now with this whole project, the only thing that I actually purchased was the acrylic box. Everything else was actually something I had around the house, just leftover items, so it was actually pretty good to reuse a lot of materials. Now I made sure to cut out the hole the right size for that subwoofer, and then I also created that plate underneath it which I could run the LEDs through. So with most of the parts on this project, I've done separate videos on my YouTube channel. Now if there's something specific that you'd like to know or understand how it works, you can let me know and I'll probably be able to put through a video on that individual item. But basically I've got a set of programmable LEDs. I'm going to connect that to an ESP32. I've got a separate computer built in for all the sound and the audio stuff, which I'll show you later on. All I need to do is enclose it in a nice neat box, and then it's good to go. So once everything's all connected up, I run that same non-Newtonic fluid in it, and you can see it jump around to the music. It's actually programmed as a light visualizer as well. Not only does this work with the non-Newtonic fluid, but also when there's water inside that chamber as well. So you can have water, colored water to give off different effects, all different options. It depends on what you want to do. Now on top of that, I added a webcam on top of the actual case to record it. And then here you can see the view from the top. Now for anyone to actually upload to this machine, it's actually quite easy. I've actually put a link in the description below, and that can take you off to a Google form where you can actually upload a audio file to. Now try and keep your audio file under 20 seconds because I've got it programmed to cut off after that 20 seconds just to make sure that it doesn't go on for too long. Now whatever you name your audio file, that's what it will be called at the end of the day, so make sure you get that right to begin with. Now once you've actually uploaded it, it actually runs through a series of processes. Now there's some coding that I did to actually edit the audio to make sure it actually goes through the box, but I'm not going to go through that in too much detail. But once it's done, it'll actually put the audio into the box and actually play that message that you put in there. Now once that's all done, it'll upload that video back to the YouTube channel I created specifically for this art project. Now you can also go to that channel as well in the link below. Now one of the things I wanted to add is that this project is actually going to be placed into a gallery sometime soon. Now what I'm going to need from you guys is, if you upload a message, I'm going to take a bunch of those messages and actually have them on repeat in a gallery. So let me know if you want to be part of this project as well. And to anyone that's actually walking past your message in the gallery, it'll look something like this. Now the video recording that'll be uploaded to YouTube will have this overhead view, and you'll actually see your message displayed in that view. Now, as you can see in this little mock-up I've done, I would like to change it soon to actually have the overhead view and a front view on that recording, and also to allow people to change the color scheme of the LEDs. I hope you liked my art installation project. Make sure you like and subscribe, and go check out that other channel and leave a message on the actual art project itself. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.